Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. We're down at the beach again, it's high tide, a little bit windy, but we've come to a spot we know we can get some pippies, and there's a nice little gutter in front of us, so same kind of plan as yesterday. We're going to throw some rods out, just in some gutters all the way along the beach. Hopefully we can catch a few fish, and yeah, I'll show you how we can catch some pippies today, and then we're going to get straight into fishing. Alrighty guys, so I've got my rod, but before we fish, we already have some pippies, so I just want to show you guys. Let the tide come in, you can't just twist your feet into the sand, and the pippies are buried below the sand, so you just keep twisting till you feel something. I can feel something on my foot there. There we go. It's as easy as that, and they'll be all the way along here, probably like a 50-meter radius, I'd say, all the way along the beach. So I'm going to get two, because you need, well, I usually crack them open with the other one. Twist until you feel something. There's nothing there, so you move on. Alrighty, now that I've got my two, just gonna smash them together. Whatever one breaks, you're going to use, and then you just peel the shell off, and there is the bait we're going to use on the inside there. I like to try and get as much out from the inside as possible, just so we're using them. Sorry about the wind sound as well, it's a little bit windier today. Pull them out just like that, and then I'll show you how I hook it on. Alrighty, there's the pippy. It's really simple, to be honest. This kind of chewy stuff, you could say, it's really thick, and it stays on the hook really well. I like to put that on first, just like that. Thread it up the hook. This is the main part of the pippy, and because it's a whiting hook, you don't really have too much. Watch our bucket here. Yep. Just want to thread it on like that, so the hook's still exposed, and throw that out into the gutters, and we're going to get smashed. Alrighty, now the pippy's on. We've got bait. Using the beach rods today. As you can see, it's a little bit rough, but the gutter's just here. You can see how it's, you can kind of, I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but it's darker, and you'll see the waves don't break. Got my brother fishing next to me. So we're going to throw just out to the back here. You can see how it kind of settles down a bit. Don't have to throw far at all, the fish will be sitting right on the lips. So now we just wait until we get a bite. Alright guys, we fished here for probably 10-15 minutes. Not a single bite, so we're going to head down a bit further down the beach and see if we can't find another gutter that has some fish in it. Alright guys, we drove for a bit. It was really windy on the far side, so we've crossed over to like the other side, and it's nice and flat here. We got some lagoons filled with whiting, brim, flatties, and dart, but there's also yabby holes all here. So I'm gonna try pumping yabby and fish with the yabby for a bit, and if not, we have heaps of pippies anyway, which is good. Hopefully this doesn't take all that long. Alrighty guys. We have the yabby hooked on. Gonna go for a walk. Try to find a spot away from everyone. You can see how it drops off the colouring all the way along this bank, and then there's a sandbank out there, so we'll probably just make our way along. There's some guys over here as well. We might go see if they've caught anything, and yeah, just see how we go. We'll start off here, I guess. Don't have to throw too far, and I actually have a rod holder that I might go get. Guys, I'm getting bit here. That's really annoying. thinking something just took my bait. Yeah, look at that, bait's gone, guys. That's a good sign. Alrighty guys, we're not catching any fish, so I thought let's go for a walk up this sand dune kind of trail. Hopefully we get a good view at the top. Something a little bit different, but the sand is really hot and it's starting to get super steep. So we'll see if we can make it up there. Oh, that sand's hot. Oh. We're almost there, guys. Oh. Just gonna get up there. Wow. Definitely worth it, guys. That view is so amazing. We were fishing just down there before, and then we walked out, we were fishing just there, but I don't know if I can be bothered. If you guys can see, there's a bank out the back there, and on the other side's out the actual ocean. These two are just kind of lagoons. So, I mean, we could paddle over to the back and fish on the beach. There might be a few more fish, but that's quite a long paddle from there over to there, so we'll see what happens. If not, we'll probably just go back to the other side and just fish the gutters on the way home, try to get a few whiting or dart. We've got heaps of pippies. We found heaps on the way here, so we've got about 50, so we've got heaps of bait. We couldn't get any worms because the tide was really high, but hopefully on the way back, the tide's going out now, so hopefully on the way back it'll be dead low, or at least low enough to try and get some worms, and then we can have a bit of an afternoon fish this afternoon, try to catch a nice collection of fish. But yeah, definitely worth the view. That's awesome. Alright guys, we're back down. As you can tell, it's a bit later in the afternoon. It's definitely a bit windier as well, but we got heaps of pippies today and didn't get much fishing in. So we're gonna try and have a crack, see what happens. There we go guys, there's a nice little fish. Took it right in front of me. Alright guys, there we go. Lovely dart, lovely afternoon just in the gutter there. It was a really shallow class, like 5 meters in front of me, and he absolutely demolished it. So it's an awesome keeper, and the meat on these dart are absolutely amazing. Like I said in the last video though, you got to bleed them, otherwise the meat doesn't taste anywhere near as good. So we'll bleed this guy out and hopefully we can catch a few more. Alright guys, just bled that beautiful fish. I just wanted to show you how close you're actually casting, literally just in front of us here. Let me show you. Just behind this wave where it's breaking, so literally just there. And we're getting, that's where I caught my previous one, and a lot of the times where you'll catch most fish. So hopefully we can grab another one.